Hi, it's Daryl, and I'm looking at the pound yen. Also, I do keep an eye on the pound dollar right down here. This is a 5 minute. I have some blue lines drawn at key areas. Just quickly, you see it went up and hit this key area, probably off a 4 hour, broke right through this one. And there's another one right down there, which I would buy at if it hits down there. Anyways. Now to the yen. First off, today's range, looking over here on the left, you can see the 5-day range is 146. Today it's 132. I did happen to catch it earlier on. I got an entry right about, this is a 15-minute chart in the middle, right about here, 56. And I took it up excuse me, to the first break above 0 and actually got out about 98 or something like that. I tried, from up here, I tried a short. Let me go over to the 5-minute chart. Excuse me, I tried a short right about, let's see, it was right about here. No, sorry, up here at 18. Excuse me. So I tried a short about here. It messed around for quite a while. I ended up getting out at break even, just a hair under break even on that one. Then it came back to 03, right about here. Actually a little bit lower than 03, so I got back in for that one, and I only held on for 4 pips. It was just taking too long. And now I'm waiting. Okay, first off, I love this right here. Look at these guys. It's a perfect, whatever, railroad tracks or something like that. There's a bad color. Anyways, get rid of this. So now I'm waiting to take another long, but I'm waiting until at least right around in here, maybe 98, 97. I'd actually like the best. Starting to move now. You won't see me take this trade if I do take it, because I don't trade this on MT4 at the time. Excuse me. So I'm going to, and when I do, by the way, my stop would be right about 85 probably. So it would be about a 12, 13, about a 15 pip risk. Of the smaller size, I'd still end up profitable on the day. Right now I'm up almost 0.5%. So we'll see what happens on this. And okay, so it is taking a moment. If I get back in, I will restart this. I'm going to pause right now. Still waiting on this bad boy to come down here. It did come down to right about 98, maybe just touched into 97. And I was tempted there, but I think I wanted to get a little bit lower too. I also threw a fib on this 5-minute chart here, and that it hit right at the 23. Now that we've got actually a 1-minute close, if you can see over here on the left-hand side near the bottom. We have a 1-minute close, actually below 0 by a 0.5 pip. So anyways, if going on that, I'm banking on something a little bit lower. So now I think if I'm going to get in this, I'm going to want to see it hit 95. Right now it's at 0, just about even on 0. But if it does hit 95, I'm going to take a real small position. I won't risk enough to lose my profit for the day. And also it's getting late. It's now 11:30 New York time. So let's see here. We're now down in the 99, back to 0. The pound's been weakening a little bit while the yen's been strengthening a little bit, but the dollar is also quite strong today, and that's probably dragging this down a little bit too. Okay, we're at 98 now. 98. If it holds on, if it hits 97 and holds on there, I may wait till 94 or something like that before I get in, because my stop would only be right about, well, I'll show you in a minute. I'm getting ready to pull the trigger if this one gets down to 94. Okay. But anyways, also the blue line on here, you can see that's a trend line on the 5-minute. I'm sure it would show up on the 15. Also, you can see the extent of that run over here on the 15. So, waiting. All right, a little bit of. Anyways, just vacillating back and forth. We'll see if it does break this. Anyways, as I think I was starting to say here, if it does hit 97 or so and hold there for a few seconds, I may wait until 92, simply because we've got plenty of support right in this area in the mid 80s. Okay, we're holding at 97. Still holding there. Yeah, I think I need to wait a couple more pips. Okay, I almost pulled the trigger there. Anyways, on a smaller position. 97.4, 96. Okay, I'm taking a real small position at 96. And my stop's going to be right around in, probably right around in here. Over here on this chart, it would be right about in here. We've got two support lines at 84. So if it breaks any more than that, it's going to be a bigger pullback. So I just prefer not to be around for a bigger pullback. Let's see here, 87, 86, and I'm in at 99. So my risk is 13.5 pips on this. And my stop is right, let's see, 87.6, 86. I think I'm going to drop it to 85. Yeah. Okay, I actually made it 84. Right. So right where the crosshair is right now. And I think I'm going to go back to pause, and we'll update this as it goes along. Okay, came down so far all the way to 86. So my stop is still intact because my stop is 2 pips below that, and I did add another position. Let me see. The market put me in right here at 93 and change, because this trend line is kind of bugging me, and if I get back up to there, it'll be about break even on my first trade, and then I'll make a little bit on the second one. In fact, I may even leave the second one on there to see if it works out for a continued climb for the pound. I mean, the yen is about as strong now. Let me look over here and see. It says 4.1 as it's been in at least 3 hours now. So maybe maybe it's going to back off a little bit again. That would be good. And if it does and the pound picks up some more strength, that could also be good. Now, also the pound dollar down here, let me open this up so maybe you can see it better. The pound dollar came down and hit this line here, but I was so busy focusing on the pound yen, I did not get in right here. But it looks like it would have been a decent trade. This yellow, this blue line, that's 4 hour or 1 hour support. I'm not sure which. But anyways, back to this one, and we'll see about managing this up into some profit maybe. Right now my add-on trade, just slightly bigger than my first one, is real close to being at break even. You see my actual entry is 93.7, so another pip that'll be break even, and then roughly if price hits 96, if price hits 97 overall, I'll be in profit. So seems to be moving up a bit now. I think it found some support down here, some buyers, and I would hope to get more than conversation out of this, but we never know. Going back to pause now, be back. Okay, finishing this thing off, it actually went up right about to almost 100. Let's see the high here, 99.5. So I got out of my first trade actually at -1, and then the second trade was good for 5 pips. So overall, a little bit more profit, marginal, albeit, but still. And now it's noon in New York, so I'm not going to mess around anymore with this. And good day overall. So I'm still not quite up 0.5% for the day, but real close. And that's it for now. This is August 24th, 2016, and signing off for now.